everybody, it's your girl JTlovebeauty from Lamik Beauty Houston, manager of the upscale Lamik located at 2610 Greenbrier at the corner of Westheimer. I'm here today to show you guys how to achieve those beautiful natural looks that you saw on the red carpet at Met Gala 2015. The looks that I'm going to show you today are going to be very quick, very simple, to the point. Easy makeup is very in style right now. So the look I'm going to go over today is J-Lo. J-Lo had that beautiful red dress on and her makeup looked flawless. She started off with a nice filled in defined eyebrow, and then underneath her eyebrow they lightly highlighted it. So right now I'm taking the K33, which is right on my skin tone color, and I'm lightly applying it right up underneath my brows. I'm making sure that it blends very well so that you can barely see it underneath there. Then I'm going to take the K34, which is just a little bit darker than my skin tone, and put it over the very top of my brow. What this is going to do is this is going to help to outline my brow and give my end some definition. I put a little bit of the brightening cream over top of my brow, so it's going to be very easy for me to go back with the brow powder. I used a mixture of the east side and west side today. I didn't fill my eyebrows in very heavy. I wanted to make sure that you could still see the brows. And so I used a mixture of the east side and west side to go with my natural hair color. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go to the eyeshadow. Before I start my eyeshadow, I'm going to base my eyelids with the K33 brightening cream using my finger. I'm going to use my finger because my fingers are going to warm up the brightening cream and be able to really easily spread it all over my eyelid. I want to make sure to base my eyelid with the brightening cream before I do my eyeshadow, so that when I start with my eyeshadow has something great to stick to and to help it last all day long. Next, we're going to go ahead and do our eyeshadow colors. Okay, the next step in my makeup was my eyeshadow. So I took Dewy, which is this beautiful gold metallic color, and I put it all over my eyelid. Using the Lamik Eye Decor brush, I dabbed Dewy all over my eyelid. From there, I took West Side, this beautiful brow color, which is actually one of the brow colors that I do use normally to mix in with my brow hairs to make it go with my natural brown, red, orange, whatever color you want to call my dreads. And I took the West Side and just lightly contoured it right in that crease. Then I mixed Apple Paint, this beautiful red, bright red color, and Dewy, the same gold color that I put over my eyelid, and I took it and I put it right up in here to give me that red halo look that J-Lo had. When I was done doing that, I made sure I took my Dewy, and from the inside of my eye crease up, I made sure it was blended all the way through, making sure that you can see the definition of my West Side, but that everything is just a natural blended color. From there, I made sure that my brows were nice and highlighted. I took my K33 and made sure it blended throughout here very evenly and naturally. Now, to give me that extra red pop, I'm going to take a little bit more of that Apple Paint. I'm going to put it right in that crease in a side-to-side motion, making it just a little bit more red, just like J-Lo's. So just right in that crease. Then they did use a black eyeliner underneath J-Lo's eyes. They use a similar color to the colors that I'm using to get her to do the eye look. So I'm gonna take Dewy, this beautiful color right here, and I'm gonna pass it on my eyeline. And just putting it right on the eyeline, using the same brow brush that I used to fill in my eyebrows. Of course, I cleaned it off before I used it inside my eyes, but I can use that same brow brush. Now I'm gonna mix the Dewy in the West Side and just put it right up underneath my eyeline. So giving my eyes definition, but to go with J-Lo's red dress, just a soft hint of red all around the eyes. Next, I'm gonna clean up underneath my eyes, of course. That's why we always use the Lamik 7 Steps to Reveal Our Beauty to do our makeup. So we always do our eyebrows. From our eyebrows, we go to our eyeshadow. Then we do our eyeliner. So I'm gonna put a little bit of just a teensy bit of liquid eyeliner at the very top. And I've already applied my eyelashes, but I am gonna apply a little bit of Magic Wand mascara right to the bottom of my lashes to give them that really nice defined look. But as you look at JLo's picture, she doesn't have a very black eye. From there, I'm just gonna take some toner and clean up, any of the makeup that's fallen down, making sure that underneath my eyes is very bright and highlighted. Following with it just a little bit of moisturizer, and then my foundation, which I personally use the M25. So I'll put the M25 all over my face and then set it with our light caramel mineral powder, which is my personal best full coverage foundation and mineral powder to set my colors. Okay. So now we've gone over my eyebrows, the eyeshadow, we did the eyelashes. I went ahead and I put some individual eyelashes on, starting with the short on the inside to a long on the outside. I done kind of thinner because I like my lashes very, very natural. So as you see, you can't really tell that I really even have false lashes on, but it's just a little bit of an enhancement. So even from far away, my eyes look beautiful. Then I've taken just a couple and put them on the bottom eyelashes, and I've done a little bit of mascara along with my eyeliner, which we just went over. Then I put my full coverage foundation all over, starting with a little bit of my brightening cream underneath my eyes to cover up my bags from all this outside pollen that's killing me. After I did that, I put our full coverage foundation all over, which my color is M25. Then I took our mineral powder, which I always take a little bit of the light vanilla and just put it right beneath my eyes to really hide those bags. And then our light vanilla, and then our light caramel, which is my natural skin tone color, all over. So for my favorite step in this JLo makeup, it's the cheeks. If you looked at her cheeks, every time she turned, she was defined all the way throughout. So I'm gonna start with the West Side brow powder, and I'm gonna take the Lamik contour blush brush, and I'm gonna swoop it right up underneath my cheekbones. Give me that nice definition. Making sure I do take it all the way into my hairline. If you get a little bit in your hair, it's okay to take a little bit of a cotton ball and remove it. But making sure that West Side is blended from below my cheekbone to my hairline. West Side, below my cheekbone to my hairline. Then not cleaning my brush off, but keeping that West Side residue on there. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Dewy and put it at the very top of my cheekbones. Then I'm gonna finish off my cheeks by taking the Contour Blush I-20, which is this color right here, I-20. And I'm gonna rose my cheeks out with it. Sweeping it all on my cheekbone. And blending it in between the West Side and the Dewy, making it all blend together. Now that I've done my cheeks, this wouldn't be a complete JLo expired look without a little bit of bronzer. So I'm gonna take the Extravagant Bronzer from Lamik, which this is one of my personal favorite products. And I'm just gonna take it, put it down my nose, on my cheekbones, my chin, on my jawline, and on my hairline. What this is gonna help to do is give me a really nice bronze golden look, which is very similar to what JLo had going on for the Met Ball. Then I'm gonna finish the look with one of my favorite colors from Lamik, Speechless, which is this beautiful brown tone. I'm not gonna use any lip liner, but I'm gonna make sure my foundation already blends over my lips to give my lips a nice smooth palette, but also so I can make sure any crust or anything that might be on my lips is gone before I put my lipstick on. Then I'm gonna put my Speechless. And this is one of the colors that I keep in my purse for easy go-to. Because it's not a nude, because it's not nude tone, but it's a neutral. So it's a color that you can wear with anything, and it's barely gonna make you look like you have any lips on. Especially with somebody with my lip tone. Speechless will leave them speechless. This is one of the most popular colors you're gonna see from Lamik. Again, this is JT, manager of the Lamik Beauty Houston. I'm here at the beautiful store now. And I just showed you guys how you can make your makeup look like JLo did for the Met Ball 2015. Remember, makeup is all about you and feeling good. Get inspired by the looks that you see on the runway and in magazines, but don't be overwhelmed by them. Always remember your 7 steps to reveal your beauty. And if you stick to those 7 steps to reveal your beauty and add in a little bit of an eye contour here, or a little bit of a cheek contour here, or even a little bit of lip liner, that'll take your makeup to the next level, but not make it overwhelming for you. Your makeup should only take you about 10 to 15 minutes at the most to do it. Makeup should just be a everything thing for you. And then when you want to be a little bit more extravagant, it just becomes second nature. Remember, we're at 2610 Greenbrier at the corner of Westheimer. You can come by here anytime. Download the Lamik Beauty app because you can book your appointments through the Lamik Beauty app, and you can purchase products online at www.lamik-beauty.com, or give me a call at 713-270-7088. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Remember, beauty is revealed and not applied. Look Lamik.